There's a new tool for YouTubers that just hit the scene, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. I'm gonna show you how to use it. I'm gonna show you the interface and all of that, and we're starting right now. And for this, we are going to have to go to the computer, but before we do that, let me tell you that this is excellent for video editors. If you're a video editor, this is fantastic for you, especially if you do client work, if you do collaborations or you plan to do collaborations in the future. This is awesome for you. If you want to get feedback from your friends or family or anybody that you want to show your YouTube videos to, and you want to get some feedback where they can give you some like legit feedback at exactly certain points in the video and things like that, this is also for you. But like I said, for the full preview, we have to go to the computer. So let's head over there now and I'll show you exactly what Oslo can do for you. Oh, and real quick before we go, I do need to let you know that this video is sponsored by Oslo, but you definitely want to watch this because it's an awesome tool that you are absolutely going to love. Now we're going to head to the computer, and just so you know, there is a direct link to Oslo down in the description below. So when you go to check it out, make sure you use that link. Let's go. Okay, so here we are in front of the computer, and as you can see, I've got Oslo open right in front of me. This is the thing that we're going to be talking about here. Now, the really cool thing about Oslo is if you're a content creator and you work with an editor, you can use this. If you want feedback from your friends and family members, just anybody that you trust with your content, you want good feedback from them, you can use this for it. You can also use it for collaborations as well. And if you're a video editor, Oslo is going to change your life. But in a nutshell, Oslo is a new service that helps you simplify your video review and collaboration process, and they let you upload and share in the cloud so you don't have to worry about anything being on your computer or anything like that. So first I'm going to show you the cool features inside of Oslo, and then I'm going to explain the process of how everything works. So right at the very top of the screen, you are going to see media, you're going to see review links, you're going to see upload links. So with the upload links, this is really cool because you can give this link to somebody and they can upload directly into here. So they don't have to create an account, they don't have to do anything like that. All they need is the link that you provide them there, and they can upload directly into your Oslo account, which is fantastic. Now, with this, you can also turn this link off. So after they've uploaded it in there, you can make it inactive. And then by making it inactive, now they can't use that link anymore. And for anybody that happened to see me hover over the link here, and then it showed up down here at the bottom, give it a shot and you'll see how it blocks it. Next, we have the review links. Now with the review links, these show up when you share and copy a link. Just like the upload links, you can also turn these off if you want to, so that somebody doesn't have access to these that you don't want them to have. You can turn off the downloads here as well. And then of course, if you want to, you can require authentication to where they have to actually log in through their Google account. You know, just for that added security, just in case you need it. You'll also see right here in the middle if somebody's actually viewed it or not. So if somebody gives you feedback, let's say that you send this to a buddy and they're like, oh yeah, hey, that video was fantastic, except for, you know, XYZ, then in that situation, you can be like, hey buddy, you didn't even look at this, because you can nail it right here by seeing how many views that you actually got on that link. Now, if we go back into this media tab right here, you're going to see that you can see in this situation that this particular video has in progress on it. Now, this part right here, if you happen to be working with an editor, if you're collaborating with anybody, then what you can do in this particular situation, I uploaded this video so that he could download it into here. And then he's uploaded the finished video over on this side that I can preview. But basically, one of the really cool things here is I can click on this. And then right down here in this drop-down menu, I have the progress option. So right here in the situation, I can say that this video is ready to publish. I can say it's in progress, it needs review. Or if you don't want to mess with any of that, you don't even have to put a status on here at all. But this little drop-down menu right here is also where you would share that particular link. So if you click on share right here, that's where it pops up under the review links that I was talking about before. You can of course rename the file, download it if you need to. And it's also possible through Oslo that you can publish privately directly to YouTube. So what that means is if you click on this publish to YouTube, it's going to go onto your YouTube channel. It's going to go ahead and get everything uploaded for you, but it's not going to be a public video yet. You still get to go in there and optimize everything and do all the stuff that you do when you upload a video, because it uploads it as private. Now, another really cool thing with Oslo is that when you are putting everything together, when you're working with people and all that stuff, or you're waiting for those collaborations to come in, you're waiting for files to show up. Let's say that you're a video editor and you're waiting for files to show up because you're editing videos for other people. Then in that situation, you can also set it to where you'll get direct emails. So when somebody uploads content or they accept the invitation to actually come into the account or anything like that, you'll get an email that will let you know exactly what just happened. So you can make sure that you're staying on top of everything everything that's happening. Okay, so now let's click into an actual video so you can see the really cool part about Oslo. Okay, so as soon as the page loads here inside of Oslo, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see the actual video file itself. Over on the right-hand side, you're gonna see comments. So in this particular situation with this video, you can see right down here that I have at this point in the timeline that I added a note. So what Oslo did is it went ahead and it put my note up here over on the right-hand side, but it also put this little indicator down here at the bottom to let Vigard know that, hey, there's something that needs to be changed here. In this situation, I was just trying to figure out if there's anything that I could do to lighten up over here on this side. Same exact thing in this one where I stuttered pretty bad in this situation, sounded kind of like I was babbling a lot. So in this particular situation, this is a fantastic example to where I can request that that particular part be cut down or cut out for the sake of, you know, just making for a smoother video. But inside of Oslo, he can visually see exactly where those changes are that I need to make just by hovering. So he doesn't have to spend a bunch of time skipping through the video trying to find the parts that I needed to have changed. He has those visual indicators right here at the bottom of the screen to where he can just click on those directly, and then he can go right over to the comment to see exactly what's going on and exactly what it is that I need changed. And you can see here when I clicked on that, not only does it highlight the specific comment, but it also takes him to this point in the video where I have a funny look on my face, but it takes him to this point in the video to where it's exactly where it is that I need that change to happen so he can see that as a reference. Now, if you are a video editor and you're using this for editing, one of the other advantages here is you can see down here in the bottom right-hand corner that you can also speed up the playback as well. So instead of having to watch the video at 1x speed, you can speed it up to 3 times as fast so that you can make sure that you're saving your time as you're going through the process of editing the video and making any changes that you need. Okay, now let's say that you are doing a collaboration and you request the file to be a certain size for your YouTube channel. Like let's say that you request it to be 4K, or let's say that you are working with an editor and that particular editor, you're like, hey, these are my requirements for the video. These are the codecs that I need. This is the size that I need and all of that. You can go to this metadata tab and it gives you a full breakdown on the video as well, to where you can see the actual size, you can see the file type, you can see the dimensions, you can see the frame rate, pixel format, basically all the details that you need to make sure that the video itself is exactly what it is that you've requested. Now we're gonna go back to the comment section and I wanna show you something super cool here. When I click on this first one, I'm gonna tap on that, you're gonna see this writing. A really cool thing inside of Oslo is it also lets you, when you're talking about all the different points of, you know, the things that you need changed and things like that, you can literally write directly on the screen. All you have to do when you leave your feedback is you click on the little paintbrush icon for it to show up there if you want to see it. Click on the paintbrush again if you want to turn it off. And then I just skipped a little bit farther in the video so that I can make a comment right here. And as I type my comment, you can see as I hover over the image, you see this little paint icon. So now I can say something like, hey, remove this guy, whoever this is, remove this dude from the video if that's possible. But seriously, on a serious note though, I can say, hey, you know, I need this part, you know, over here lightened up a little bit, or, you know, could we mask this out right here? Or could you crop the video something like this instead if you wanted to push in on it? But any notes, anything that you need to actually illustrate where you're writing on the screen to expand on an idea, Oslo makes it easy to do that. And another really cool thing about this is it actually saves all of these things as you go along. You don't have to worry about like, oh yeah, I got to make sure that I save that and I got to make sure that I do this or that. As you are leaving your comments and you're writing on screen and everything, it's saving all of this stuff as you go along. If we go back to the very first page that we started this on, you're also going to see over here how you can add multiple projects. So in my situation, I have my main channel, of course, I have the Comments Over Coffee channel that's on the way. And then I have my Nim & Clips channel that I also just recently started as well. So in that situation, to start a new project, all I have to do is click on New Project, put in the name of the project, decide what email notifications that I want and click Create. And then from here, all I have to do to get started with this is to just click on this, and then I can add any media that I want to have edited or any media that I am working on for that particular project. So this can be done on a project level, which things can get a little bit messy, or you can do this at a video level to where you make a project for each individual video. That's a cleaner way to do it. But again, this is absolutely fantastic. If you're a content creator that's looking for feedback and you want to make it easy for people to give you honest feedback, if you're doing collaborations with anybody, if you're a video editor and you're working with clients, Oslo is really cool and it's going to help you do that a lot easier and a lot faster. Click on the link in the description description to check out Oslo for yourself. And to learn about even more tools for YouTubers, make sure you click into this playlist right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.